But as far as the fight, I feel like Bud could beat him easy. How though?
You got a love for boxing.
Yes, love
boxing. Who gonna win the fight, man? That's coming up, the biggest
Crawford.
fight in boxing.
Crawford.
Huh?
Crawford. I'm not hesitating. Crawford. I'm not even hesitating.
In New York when Hamza fought Berlanga, and he doesn't look too small anymore. He's filled out a lot. He looks quite big.
Experts believe Terence Crawford has what it takes to beat Canelo Alvarez, thanks to his sharp instincts and ability to adjust in the ring. Sports commentator Stephen A. Smith didn't hold back. He confidently stated that Crawford would come out on top. While he respects Canelo's talent, Smith says Crawford has the right mix of skill, intelligence, and mental toughness to win. In his view, if anyone can handle Canelo's strength and control, it's Crawford.
You got a love for boxing.
Yes, love
Who
boxing.
gonna win the fight, man? That's coming up, the biggest
Crawford.
fight in boxing.
Crawford.
Huh?
Crawford. I'm not hesitating. Crawford. I'm not even hesitating. Crawford.
You gonna stand on that all the way to September 13th?
I love Canelo. Crawford will beat Canelo. Crawford will beat Canelo by decision. I can't see anybody knocking out Canelo Alvarez. But I do believe that if you can box and you can move, that you can beat Canelo. You can outpoint him.
That's right.
When I think about Canelo, one of the things that I don't like about Canelo, despite his greatness, and a neck as wide as Broadway for crying out loud.
Right.
It's like almost every shot has to be a power shot.
It's a power shot, yeah.
That's not beating Crawford. I will confess, I think Gervonta Davis's trainer, Cal, I think he said this. He said Crawford could find himself in trouble if he decides to engage with Canelo, because Canelo is the naturally bigger, strong fighter. And I don't care that Crawford's gotten bigger, and I don't care that Crawford's gonna go in there just as big as Canelo. Canelo is accustomed to fighting at the weight, and Crawford is not. And Canelo is a genius in this regard. You don't see him show up for fights not ready. He's always
prepared.
He's always ready. He's always
that.
prepared. So I think he's the slower fighter, though. And I think that Crawford is brilliant as a boxer. And I think that between switching to conventional and southpaw, using his jab and movement, I think that Crawford is going to outpoint Canelo because he's faster. But I don't think he's going to knock him.
Some analysts are making a compelling case by comparing Errol Spence to Canelo Alvarez. They note that Spence brings a similar fighting style, one shaped by Mexican influence, marked by toughness, skill, and constant pressure. Their point is simple: if Terence Crawford could dominate Spence the way he did, there's a strong reason to believe he can handle Canelo too. Spence's technique, footwork, and body shots are often seen as being on the same level as Canelo's strengths. That's why many believe Crawford has already proven he can deal with that kind of fighter. His ability to adapt, stay sharp, and handle pressure could be exactly what's needed to beat Canelo. The comparison makes the argument for Crawford even stronger.
31 wins by way of knockout. Is there a drastic difference in skill set and style between Errol Spence and Canelo Alvarez? There's not. There's not. There's obvious differences. But is there a drastic difference? No. Errol Spence is flat-footed, aggressive, come forward, and a pressure fighter. Canelo Alvarez is aggressive, come forward, flat-footed, and a pressure fighter. Overall, their skill set is pretty much the same skill set. The difference is durability. For one, Canelo Alvarez has as great of a chin as there is in the sport of boxing historically, where we've seen Errol Spence hurt in the past, early in his career, and then you've seen him, buzzed by your Dana Sugas. But obviously, Errol Spence has suffered the horrific car accident, okay? Errol Spence suffered the two major eye injuries.